How you doing? And thanks for tuning into Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency safety strobe lighting equipment for cars, vans, buses, bicycles, tricycles, everything in between, including big trucks, medium trucks, and little trucks, like this brand new 2023 Ford Maverick. If you've got a Maverick in your fleet and you need some solutions for emergency lighting, even if it's a hybrid like this one, get a hold of us. This particular Maverick, being a hybrid, was brought to us by a good client who does airplane refueling. So this Maverick's going to live its life in the airport, running around, refueling airplanes, doing service work for the fueling trucks. So we wanted a nice amber white package all the way around this vehicle, spec'd by the owner. We talked about what we were going to do, and in the front we have a 3-inch MPower quick mount with amber white alternating. That's a very easy light to mount right there in the middle belt line of that grille. A little tricky to run the wiring. You got to drill 2 holes in plastic and kind of bring it up behind the grill, but very easily done to run the wiring. Now we extended those MPowers with our 22.5 and we ran them right inside to behind the switch where we synchronized them, set the patterns, joined the power, joined the ground, and that was all we needed to do. We did pull off of our fuse box main stud for our fuse kit under the hood, and it's the stud that they give you to jump start the car. We were able to use 5/16 bolts to sandwich 2 bolts together to hold our ring eyelet on that jump starting stud, and very close to that was the negative jump starting stud as well, where we grounded everything. We took a 16-2 with a fuse kit from the power and the ground, ran it into our switch. Now we've got a powered up switch connected to our front 2 grille lights. Let's move on to the side. Here you can see a little better shot of those grille lights. They do quite a good job on the front of this truck. And then you can also see our Mini-Hex in the side badge. Owner requested definitely having some warning on the side of this truck, so we went with the Mini-Hex because it flush mounted in that nice little side badge. Now, a couple of other lights might fit in that side badge, but I like how that Mini-Hex works, and you can get it in all amber or amber white as shown. There's plenty of room behind that badge to flush mount a light like this, and the wiring comes up quite easily right in the front fenders. So we extended each one of those Mini-Hexes, again with 22-5, and we brought them back to the switch and joined them up power ground with the front grille lights. No need to synchronize the Mini-Hex at all, so we didn't bother with that. We really only used the power in the ground in the 22.5. Behind the vehicle, this is my favorite part, we've got our 4-inch MPower right on the roof line there. Now, the owner originally had suggested we did a light bar permanently mounted to the roof, but after much discussion, most of the warning is behind this vehicle. So we elected to keep the light bar off the roof. It won't get damaged or broken or torn off in any way. We won't have to poke any holes in the top of the roof, which are definitely harder to seal. So we did the MPower with a 35-degree wedge on the back of the roof line, and that puts that light just about vertical, so it aims very nicely behind the vehicle. We also did the sound off signal 2-color Hideaway, amber white, which will be on the website very soon. It will be a stocked item from now on, and we put it in the reverse lens of this taillight. I did a short video to show you the reverse lens of the Maverick taillight, how easy it is to drill a Hideaway into it. You could do a dual color or a single color. We elected to synchronize our taillights with our 4-inch MPower in the classic X pattern everybody loves. And because of the owner request, we did amber and white on all of these lights. So that's what we're looking at in the back of this. Here's a little close-up shot of that reverse taillight there. The Hideaway is coming in from the tailgate side, and we did need to mount it basically as far away from the bulb as possible because there is a stud for the tailgate retainer, I believe, that can inadvertently get in your way. So do check the video on the Hideaway.